Hey guys, this is ShellshockTony with another toy review. Something I'd like to do to celebrate the release of Sonic Generations. I suggest you check that game out. It is an awesome game, and I think it deserves to be called an anniversary video game for Sonic. And I'm going to review the Sonic the Hedgehog 2.5 figures from... Hold on a sec. I don't know what the company that makes them is, but yeah, I only got 4 figures. We'll make that 7 figures. I'm going to review Amy, Silver, Sonic, and Shadow. I got the 4 hedgehogs, and I'll get to the supers here in just a second. Now, I think we'll start. I think I'll go with the first figure I got. Alright. And here I got, the first one I got was Silver. And you gotta admit, these figures are very good sculpt. And like really good. Like, let me get the stand off. Like, Silver's face is pretty well sculpted. Like, you can see his mouth here, and the chest piece is sculpted, and his gloves are good. Then his boots, very nice indeed. Now they have like 20 points of articulation. Like, his head can move like this, and arms can move like this, and this, and this. Legs, pretty good, like that, and this, and that, and it's got waist articulation too. Now, these figures are hard to stand up on their own, so each figure comes with these stands that look like Sonic doing a spin dash, or buzzsaws if you like to call it that. And they have a peg on the bottom of their shoes. Put it in, and this could be good for like posing. Once I get that, hang on. And you could try different poses. And I have it Silver looking like he's using psychokinesis, his abilities, or psychic powers if you like to go that far. Put him aside. The next figures I got a 2-pack with Sonic and Amy. And yeah. And Sonic's a pretty good figure. He has the same articulation as Silver. I have him tilt like this because here's what happens when I have to have him face straight. Huh. Normally he would fall over because his quills would be that heavy. Huh. Must have finally got it balanced. But yeah, their heads can be pretty heavy. Oh, now he goes. And that's pretty much Sonic. And yeah, like I said, they have the same articulation. Amy's is pretty good, and they don't have any much things to... Her articulation is pretty hurt due to her dress. And no, I'm not going up that far. I am not that kind of guy, you know. Anyway, she has the peace sign. Put her back here, and Sonic here, and time for one of my favorite characters, Shadow. And pretty much they have the same. I just love these figures here. Definitely good for Sonic collectors. They really got the sculpting pretty good. And Shadow looks like he leans to the left a lot. And they don't hold anything in their hands, so don't try anything unless you want to do rubber bands. There are figures like with Sonic with the sword Calibur from Sonic and the Black Knight, and that's pretty much the only one with that kind of thing, that kind of accessories. And now, since I got time on these figures, I'm gonna do the other 3 figures I got. I got Super Sonic. You can't stand up. Super Silver. And Super Shadow. Yep, they made Super Hedgehogs. And they came in this Super Pack carriage, where we see like all 7 Chaos Emeralds here. And, have a picture of Super Sonic. They don't come with instructions or anything. They just show the pictures of the 3 hedgehogs in the back. Pretty good. And yeah, they have the same articulations. Kind of hard, but the sculpting is really good, so you don't make like recolored. They'll make recolored figures, which is really, really good. Although I think Sonic's legs are a little more scrawnier than in Super Sonic. And he's got a bit of a possessed-like look to him. And I think the only one that looked like got recolored was Shadow here. And yeah, and while Silver's, his hair things on the back are straight up, which is really good. And they do come with actual accessories. All 7 Chaos Emeralds. Now before I go to the emeralds, I use the stand here to display my figures here. And it's like I put them on the shelf. And then it looks real nice. Oh, Shadow. If you can get them straight there, I envy you. Okay, so now for the emeralds, they got pretty much their colors. Purple, sapphire, green emerald, ruby, diamond, and amber, and orange. No, it's supposed to be cyan. That's the only complaint I have about them. Well, I guess they're trying to go with the same color scheme they had in Sonic R. Yeah, R from the Sega Dream, from the Sega Saturn. Yeah, the emeralds are pretty good. And you can't put them in the figures, hands and all. And I put them in the same display, so you don't lose them. If you can find a cyan one, let me know. They're not cheap stone. They're kind of foamy plastic stone kind of thing. I don't know what they're called. Be free to comment below. So yeah. Now size comparison, they're 2.5. They're in scale with each other. And they're about as big as, like, here's how they compare to Leader, the deluxe class Transformers Thundercracker here. That's how big they are. So if you're a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog and always liked me as a kid, wanted a toy of Sonic the Hedgehog, I suggest you check it out. Check these figures out. Well, till next time, first off I want to say, before I say my goodbye, is happy 20th anniversary, Sonic the Hedgehog, and hopefully more to 20 years to come. Now, ShellshockTony's out. Chaos Control.